And I sometimes I'll ask fighters this question. I know I have never asked you this before. At least I don't think I have, anyways. But is there a guy either at 30 or at 35 when you're just like, you know what? That's gonna be like the Pacquiao to my Mayweather, the Spence to my Crawford. Like that's gonna be my mega fight right there.
I really don't know, bro, because people back then, like people was, I mean, even with the Floyd and Pacquiao situation, they still waited hella long to fight. But I just feel like people is using like people is ducking more often nowadays. So it's like
Mm,
they just trying to steal as much money possible and not have to fight the tough competition.
mm,
So just because it might be somebody in my same division and they doing their thing, they buzzing, they winning, whatever, that don't mean they gonna fight me. You feel
mm.
me? So it's like it's too much more of a business now, and like you just never know, bro. I really don't even. I might not even have that big fight, that big name or whatever.
I ironically enough, and people think I'm like a little slow, and maybe I am. I don't know, but I'll like people always said that like Shakur's big fight was gonna be Javante, and granted
And
for
you
him
see what he's saying, right? He's saying like,
for sure, 100%. But to me, I was always just like, nah, I really think Shakur's toughest and biggest fight at 35 is gonna be Andy Cruz, and I was just like, I think.
why?
Andy's nice, man. Come on, Andy's nice. But it's just my opinion. Hear me out. I always thought that was going to be his, and for some reason, I was just like, I think Ray Ford and Javante are going to be the ones that ain't nobody really talking about it. But I'm just like, I
Yeah,
just think that's going to be the fight, man. I don't know why, but I just think so.
I think Javante will fight me before he fights Shakur
Why do you think that exactly?
because I show flaws.
Mm. So you think it's more of a case of just like maybe he'll feel more confident to get in there with you as opposed to Shakur, maybe?
Yeah, and he know I'm gonna be right there. I ain't going nowhere.
I mean, is that smart though? I mean, you the fighter, but is that smart though against a guy like that?
Bro, I think, bro, I might be retarded too. Because when I fight people and they supposed to be strong or whatever,
Yeah.
they don't be strong. They don't be cracking as crazy as what people be hyping it up. You feel me? So, and I'm not the type of nigga that's scared of power either. Like, so yeah.
So like, are you like one of those guys? I mean, I feel like you are, but are you one of those guys where it's just like, all right, they say this guy got power, even though I can box and move, I gotta feel that shit
I
first.
want to test it out.
Yeah, okay.
I'm type nigga. Like, yeah, I want to test it out. I'm one of them.
But bruh, for
Yeah.
what? Like for what?
I don't know, bro. It's just I don't know. I don't like when people feel like they can fight a certain way better than me.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah.